wonder, like, what would you rate it then?
I'm gonna give it a
What's up,
C
C Squad?
I'm Nigel C.
And I'm Daddy C.
And this is Dad and Son
Kick Talk.
Now today we'll be discussing.
We are talking about a shoe that I've loved since 1992, 93. We're talking about the Nike Air Trainer SC, also known as the signature line shoe for my man, the greatest athlete to lace him up, aside, arguably, of course, but who's not named Michael Jordan. I'm talking about my man, Vincent Bo Jackson. These are the classic Bows
There you go.
from back in the day, man. This is a shoe that I have loved, that I'm so glad we got another release of this shoe, because it's been a good while. And this is a shoe, man, that, nostalgia on like 5,000.
I bet.
I had this shoe that when the original came out.
You did?
Yeah, I had this in high school, this exact shoe. And I had the blue colorway too, that was
You were
different.
really a high schooler walking around with these.
Yeah, man. Bo was my man, and these shoes came out, of course, a cross trainer. So we already did a video. Check it out, the Air Trainer 1. This is the Air Trainer, really it's the Air Trainer 3, but the SC High. So it's a little higher than the Air Trainer 1. By the time this shoe came out, they lost the strap across the forefoot. They also did the Air Trainer that's real popular, that Bo, the Bo line. Before this, that was the Medicine Ball. That's like another one of mine. I got to get those in the collection. I'll throw that picture up for you to see it.
They made a medicine ball shoe.
A medicine ball. So the old school medicine balls were like a dark brown leather. So there's like the heavy balls in the gym. You throw them, like now they're like rubber, right? Those heavy, they're like the weighted balls, like 10, 20 pounds. The old school, it was like a leather ball that was filled, in a certain weight. Yeah. But they didn't have like 20 of them in different weights like they do now. Like now you can just pick them up and they're all at different weights or whatever. But yeah, the medicine ball is a white, navy blue, and then this like deep brown leather colorway. But that shoe, they did some other things to it. It had the forefoot strap, a plastic heel counter piece that came across the front of the shoe. But this one, thank you. This one, the colorway I've always loved, the blue and orange. That's a nod, of course, that rocked with my high school colors.
I was about to say, I know you were, when you saw these, you were like, yo, Bo Jackson with the high school colors.
Yeah.
You were like, man, I need to cop this.
And my college colors. Shout out to Morgan State University, go Bears. But yeah, so this colorway is Bo Jackson's alma mater colors at Auburn University, which is also blue and orange.
That's crazy.
So you didn't know that.
That's really like, this is your shoe right here.
It was made for me, right?
Who else at your high school and your college had their favorite athlete as Bo Jackson?
Right? And then Bo's college colors
and it matches.
Happened to be my college and high school colors.
That's crazy.
It was all like full circle moment. Why this shoe is nostalgic, it's intrinsic, I love it. And they brought it back, man, really designed just like the original, like I remember. So you got, different support pieces going on, right? You got these two straps that run on the side of the shoe. So with the laces, it really just wraps your foot, to give you that lateral support, hugs it. It's a comfortable shoe to rock.
And I'm not gonna lie, it's cool too.
You like it?
Yeah, I like it definitely more than the
Air Trainer 1?
Yeah,
really?
More than the Air Trainer 1. Just because the strap kind of threw me off, but this is like no strap with the high top.
Yeah.
And I just like this. This is nice.
Yeah, this shoe, I agree. I'm glad you like it.
Yeah.
This shoe is definitely, it speaks 1990s. Big time, like the 90s design. They also did a great colorway in this shoe that I love, and I still got to get my hands on, is the Raiders colorway.
Really?
Because, of course, Bo played for my Raiders.
Yep.
And Raiders love, they did a silver and black colorway. They've done some re-releases, but it has Nike on the back. But back in the day, they actually did a Raiders colorway that had 34 on the back, which is Bo's number.
What?
Yeah, it had his number on the back instead of Nike.
Running the Raiders back then, huh?
Bo was the man, dude. Bo, for those that don't know or love and appreciate Bo, know the story of Bo Jackson, especially, the younger generation. Bo was like the epitome of athlete, man. He was a natural athlete. He wasn't like, into like the whole steroid race. He was just naturally just diesel. Yeah. And like his talent was crazy. The dude was like 6'1", 225. I think the NFL Combine, he ran like a 4.3 or 4.4 40-yard dash. which is crazy at that size, at his power. And the dude would like, excuse me.
Nah, that's really like, he really a tank.
Right,
That's
he was
really,
a tank.
yeah.
But not just that. The dude was like the first professional dual sport athlete. So he played professional baseball for the Kansas City Royals and professional football for the Los Angeles Raiders at that time.
Yeah.
You know, Deion Sanders did it too, but Deion was more speed and finesse, but Bo was just power, man.
Yeah.
Bo was crushing home runs. The dude would like, he would get mad if he struck out and like break the bat over his knee, over his thigh, over his knee.
Yeah.
And baseball bats are serious. They're stiff. They're hard. And he just, you know, and there's video of him, he's catching balls in the outfield, and he's running so fast that the dude would like run on the wall to come back down, so he didn't run into the wall.
Oh,
yeah. We'll have to throw some highlights in the video for that. But then also like in college and high school, he also ran track. So Bo was, you know, the story is like his nickname came from when he was young. His family called him a wild boar, but because he was so country, because they're from like deep, I don't know if it was Alabama or Mississippi, it was Boar. But then it was just Bo. And then he became Bo Jackson, which really was Boar Jackson. So, you know, Bo's my man.
That is
Bo's my guy. That's a little story, a little history there. But again, this shoe came out. People loved it, man. It was a really popular shoe. And Nike bringing them back. They also came out with the Royals color. You know, like I said, he played for the Kansas City Royals baseball team. So that's more like a navy and royal blue base shoe, aside from the orange and white. But this is one that I love, man. Do y'all love the old school Air Trainer SC 3 high, so many names and letters. But I think this shoe is just it's just old school heat, man. And I want to know, you know,
it's tough. Like, I can't even lie. Like, I want to wear it just because it feels so like 90s-y.
You wouldn't wear it?
I wouldn't. This is a 90s shoe. You can look at this and tell that this came from like a few decades ago.
But you could do like, you know, it's just a retro vibe.
Not a retro vibe that I would rock, but I can say that is tough. I can't lie.
Okay, all right. I wonder, like, what would you rate it then?
I'm not gonna lie.
And you look at this side. Look at that.
Yeah,
that's the side with all the detail.
I'm gonna give it an 8.
All right.
I'm gonna give it an 8.
All right, so you can put some respect on my old school fashion sense from back in the day.
Yeah,
this was some back in the day with some acid wash jeans. Is probably what we was wearing at the time.
Were y'all wearing huge jeans by then?
Some people wearing huge. That wasn't my flavor. I remember people with like the bell bottoms and like really wide jeans was a thing. Yeah, that was a different group, like different crowd.
I get you.
But I never did that. But like acid wash jeans, some Jabot jeans. Anybody out there remember Jabot?
Nope.
I know you don't, but somebody back in the day would. Yeah, so this now, new school, you know, just kind of remix and brought back. Probably rocking with some sweats, some shorts. You know, they go, you know, they go hard. And I would definitely give these, because of the intrinsic value, man, a 10. These hit me in the heart. You know what I'm saying? And I've luckily been able to lace a couple of my homeboys for a pair of these, because we found out they were, you know, from Finish Line, but was able to get them. They weren't out on the shelf when I went to go get them. I had to ask for them. People had them in the back. They didn't even know they had them. So it was like, it was on a quest to find them. And when I found them, I was able to hook up a couple of buddies. So that's it, man, for this shoe. The OG, this classic has returned. Ring that notification bell if you haven't already. And also hit me on Instagram, @RealDaddyC. Love to hear from you. Talk a lot of times in the comments and DMs there with people about shoes, where to get shoes, how to cop for retail, because retail greater than resell. You know what I'm saying? All right, so we'll see you on the next one. Thanks for hanging out here. Peace.